Hi everyone, my name is Trisha Kumar and this is my YouTube channel called World of Data. So today we're going to talk about how to make an ER diagram. So this video is going to be based on how to make the ER diagram for the company database that we have been using for the past few videos. So let's get to it. So this is basically taken from Giraffe Academy, the entire company database and the guidelines that we want to make the ER diagram on. So let's go through it. The company is organized into branches. Each branch has a unique number, a name, and a particular employee who manages it. The company makes its money by selling to clients. Each client has a name and a unique number to identify it. The foundation of the company is its employees. Each employee has a name, birthday, sex, salary, and a unique number. An employee can work for one branch at a time, and each branch will be managed by one of the employees that work there. We'll also want to keep track of when the current manager starts as manager. That is the start date of the manager. An employee can act as a supervisor for other employees at the branch. An employee may also act as a supervisor for employees at other branches. An employee can have at most one supervisor. A branch may handle a number of clients, with each client having a name and a unique number to identify it. A single client may only be handled by one branch at a time. Employees can work with clients controlled by their branch to sell them stuff. If necessary, multiple employees can work with the same client. We'll want to keep track of how many dollars worth of stuff each employee sells to each client they work with. Many branches will need to work with suppliers to buy inventory. For each supplier, we'll keep track of their name and the type of products they're selling in the branch. A single supplier may supply products to multiple branches. So this is the ER diagram. Let me show you how we begin constructing it. So first we construct branch, which is the first entity. This branch consists of other attributes, that is branch name, branch ID, and employees. Branch ID is a primary key. After that we create an entity called client, which contains client ID and client name as attributes. Client ID is the primary key. Next we create employee as an entity. Once we create employee as an entity, we give the various attributes that we need. There is employee ID, birth date, name, salary, and sex. Name attribute is divided into two more attributes, first name and last name. Employee ID is the primary key. Next, we want to construct the relationship between branch and employee, which is called works for. So this shows that any number of employees work for a branch, but a branch can consist of any number of employees. Next we put the relationship called managers. So a branch can manage any number of employees and an employee can manage a branch. So this employee also consists of age, which is a derived attribute. This derived attribute is from birth date. So as long as you know a person's birth date, you can find out their age. Now in managers, we have also added start date so that we know when the employee has started managing this branch. Next we go to supervision. So the supervision relationship exists only between the employee. So the employee is the supervisor and an employee can be a supervisee. So one employee can supervise other employees. Next we go to handles. So one client can be handled by a branch. Any number of clients can be handled by a branch, but a branch can handle any number of clients. Next we go to works with. So employee and client is connected to works with. So a client works with an employee and an employee also works with a client. Multiple employees can work with one client, but only one client can work with an employee. So works with is also something called sales, which an attribute that we add in works with, so that we know how much the employee is earning with this client. Next we go to branch supplier. Branch supplier is a weak entity which contains two attributes, supplier name and supplier type. Branch supplier, since it's a weak entity, we need an identifying relationship. So supplies is the relationship for branch supplier, which is connected to branch. So basically this is the entire ER diagram for the company database. I hope you guys got a gist of it and can be able to construct your own ER diagrams based on the previous video and the explanation that I have given. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe.